At UnLtd, we are starting to use cohorts and residential trainings as a way of providing more support for our award winners. So we came away together this weekend in order to allow the award winners to have a chance to disconnect from the crazy reality that they're in and have a chance to reflect. And last but not least, really be able to leverage the peer-to-peer knowledge and support within the other social entrepreneurs that are in the same cohort. We looked at them as individuals and their stories and had them look at life maps and values that are close to their heart and how they as individuals are the base for taking their social enterprise forward.
I think the best part for me has definitely been meeting other social entrepreneurs at different stages, learning from them, getting information from them, and just sort of reigniting that fire and that drive to do what it is that I want to do.
In doing what I do, I just get bogged down in the day-to-day stuff. So it's been really useful to come away, take a step back, kind of be forced to remember why I'm doing what I'm doing anyway and what I'm trying to achieve, and actually have some real kind of tangible help for taking steps forwards in order to achieve that. I found that those things which normally kind of send shivers down my spine and I find really complicated were explained in such a clear and coherent manner. Having had people talk to me about them before, I feel I know much more after this weekend.
I'd never really processed business knowledge from our own personal standpoint, or they kind of took it right back to like our personal stories, and then kind of how our core values and key essence and how that affects how we run our business and actually why we run our business, and to strip it back to something so fundamental is actually, I think, is really helpful.
The time we spent here and some of the workshops in particular have kind of helped us to kind of connect at not just about what we're doing in our project, but like how we're approaching things, our values, and how we're kind of who we are as individuals. And I think it's been a kind of really good kind of bonding process and a great kind of forum in which to be kind of honest and open and kind of discuss challenges.
The thing that's been most helpful is just having a chance to speak to other people who are on a similar journey, trying to set up their own projects, coming up against the same obstacles in terms of finance, in terms of legal structures, but also just having the motivation to keep going with something when it gets hard. It's been really great to sit in a room of other people and brainstorm those things, and actually also to meet people with the same value system. Sometimes I think maybe I'm going a bit crazy and being really idealistic and I need to, get a real job and get into the real world, and it's been really great to be surrounded by other people who are doing the same thing.
To be honest with you, the support that I've had since has been just as important, if not more, than the actual money. The business support you've been able to get, the knowledge, meeting people, stuff money can't buy. It sounds a bit cliche, but it's, where else would I go to kind of get what I've got from UnLtd in the past weekend and past few months.